Hey guys, welcome back. So I wanted to do a short video quickly of what happened on February 14th. I'm sure it's all over the news now. Everybody's seen it, everyone's heard about it. I just wanted to talk a little bit about it and give my opinion and thoughts about it because it's like a serious, very serious thing, and it's scary and sad what happened. So as you may know, before I start, actually, I'm here at the beach just watching the beach for a little bit. If any of you guys wanted to know where I was, I'm on the beach. Anyways, and I just wanted to have you guys view the beach a little bit while I speak about this versus just looking at me, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, so as you may heard on the news, yesterday, February 14th, around 2 o'clock or so, at a high school in Florida, there was a shooting. As it was, I think, right before class was getting out in a high school, and I think a former student or something, I think he was 18 years old, some guy came into the school and just went crazy, pretty much. Like, sorry, people are crazy on this beach. He just pretty much shot up the whole school. Shot up whoever was in his way, he went and just shot them. So as of now that I've last checked, 17 of the high school kids were confirmed dead. Died because of it. 17. Can you believe that? I don't know what must have gone through his mind to want to be like that, to just want to go and kill everybody at the high school. Oh gosh, this guy is going wild on the beach. I wish I knew that, guys. There was somebody going a little bit wild on the beach. But my question here is, what must have gone through his mind to want to do that? To want to wake up one day and be like, hey, today's the day that I'm gonna go and shoot up my school. Like what? I think he got expelled from that school or something like that. Maybe because of that, or because he was angry. Maybe he got teased or something. I don't know the whole story of it. I need to look more into it, because last time I checked, they didn't say much. But it's just, this is my question for everybody. What goes on through a person's mind when they want to go to an event, like, you know, the concerts, or they want to go up to a school and just shoot a bunch of innocent people? Why? What makes you think that you have the right to go and just end everybody's life? You know? Like what? What right do you have to do that? Please tell me what right. Because I don't think anybody has that right to go and kill people. Even if you were bullied, you don't have the right to go and kill somebody because of that. There's better ways to handle things. If you're angry about something, or you're depressed, or sad, or upset, killing an innocent people, especially a whole group of high school kids, that's just not right, you know? It's just how I see it. You know, I don't think personally that killing people like that is gonna help you. What I'm happy about is that he didn't kill himself afterwards. The police arrested him, so I hope he will suffer for the rest of his life in jail. I hope he never gets out. He killed 17. Did I say 16 earlier? Sorry if I did. I meant 17 high school kids. Injured also a whole bunch of others, I believe. But 17 he killed. I'm sure there was a moral to his story for reasoning for why he did it. And there better not be no mental illness, mental sickness, because no. I hate when people use that as an excuse to act up. Like, no, don't. I think he was just upset about something not going right, and he just thought that would be the answer. Can you just imagine while you're in school and just hearing gunshots and panicking and the door being locked and hearing kids get shot? You know, people screaming for their life. I watch the videos and it's just really, really sad to just, you know, think of something like that. It's really upsetting, sad, and just, I don't know. I made a vlog, or for February 14th, yesterday when I woke up, I made a video saying, like right when I was in bed, good morning, blah blah blah, saying, I wonder where this day will take me as myself personally. But I did not expect there to be a shooting like that. That's just sad, scary. Makes you realize that life is really short. You never know when your last day on earth is. Can you just imagine being the parents of those kids, panicking, wondering if your kid made it out alive? And even worse, when your kid's not on the list of the kids found, or of the kids in a safe area, because I know they picked up the kids and moved them somewhere else, and then the parents had to go there and look for them. It's just really sad to like think about that. Imagine all the kids that couldn't, like, for example, being in the hallway and seeing him and getting shot. You know, it's sad. What I feel like a good way to prevent this from happening again, I feel like, is we need to make stricter rules, more strict rules for schools. By that I mean locking the school doors. I know there's indoor and outdoor schools. Indoor school is where it's like basically one huge big building and all the classes are in the building like that. That's an indoor school. I've been to an indoor school before, and that's what an indoor school is, where even your cafeteria is indoor, everything is indoor. And then an outdoor area is kind of with like multiple school buildings, and the classrooms are outdoors or whatever. So that's what an outdoor school is. It's harder. It'll be harder to maintain an outdoor school versus maintaining an indoor school. But what I feel like is they should have security guards at every entrance of a school, whether it be indoor or outdoor. Have a police officer standing at the entrance all hours of the school, standing there watching the entrance, preventing something like that from happening again. Because these guys who came, like all the people who want to come and shoot up schools, is either students who went there, who are currently there, or adults who are just nuts, who just have easy access. Because school access, it's so easy to get into schools. Like, you can easily just walk into a public school or something and go in whatever. So that's why these people had very easy access to do so. So I feel like more security, having guards at each entrance would be the best thing. Even if there's 5 entrances to the school, have a security guard there at all times. That would make things much better. And 2, of course, the main one for me is lock your doors. No matter what, always keep the school doors locked. I feel like even if it's a public, like an outdoor school, keep your classroom doors locked. Always, always, always. Automatically lock. Keep them locked. Or if it's like an indoor school, keep the main school buildings locked. No matter what, just keep them locked. That's one of the things I think is best and more ideal. And also, when you go to an airport and how they make you walk through all these metal detectors and these huge machinery to see if you have any guns on you or whatever, I think that's also one good idea in the car too. Or sorry, I got distracted. Sorry. That's one good idea. I feel like this is really ghetto, because I know some schools have this where they make their kids walk through like a tracking thing just because of violence or whatever. But I feel like that's also a safe thing to do, is to just make kids walk through that, because I feel like if we have that, you can watch what the kids are bringing in, whether they're bringing in drugs or whether they're bringing in a knife or weapons, to prevent it too. Because this person, maybe, there's kids who shoot up schools are also former students, or who went there, or who are currently going there. It's they can easily sneak a gun in if they wanted to. So I feel like security for guards is definitely something they need. They need to start locking their doors, having passcodes. They need to keep main doors locked. It needs to not be so easily accessible by strangers, And 3rd, last but not least, metal detectors or whatever, something to walk through. That way you can keep and maintain what's going in the building and what's coming out of a building. So, I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place today. It's just a very touchy subject, and I just wanted to talk about it because I was going to upload that for today because of the whole thing, but I think I'll upload it tomorrow. since yesterday was Valentine's Day, I'll be uploading it Friday, which Valentine's Day was Wednesday, and I'm filming this on a Thursday. So yeah, just it's sad because, you know, school's supposed to be a safe place for kids, and it's not safe anymore. People are blowing up things. He decided to do Valentine's Day because nobody would expect such a thing. Everybody would be, you know, people are confused. They're happy Valentine's Day. They're all focused on a holiday, and it's just, I don't know, guys. It's sad, let me tell you that. The whole thing that's happened. And if any of you were affected by that, I'm sorry. My prayers go out to you and your family and your friends. We should just take a moment all together and just pray for what has happened, because again, it's extremely sad. So yeah, I guess I can do a minute video on here, and we can just have a moment of silence listening to the ocean. You can still hear the waves from here, or I'll play some music or something. So let's have a moment of silence for the people who are affected by this. So that was a moment of silence, maybe over a minute or so. Yeah, I just wanted to say, you guys, hug your loved ones tonight, kiss them, hug them, let people know how much, you know, they mean to you. Life's too short to be holding grudges and to be, you know, just unhappy. Just do what you guys love, pretty much is what I'm trying to say. Even if some people might not approve of it, do what you want to, because again, no matter what, life is about what you want. Whether it'll make somebody happy or not. Sometimes you gotta put yourself first, is what I'm saying. You know, if you're a person who puts others first, great. Don't forget to take care of yourself too while you're at it. Your happiness is important just as much. If you, I don't know what this guy went through. Maybe he was depressed or what, or whatnot. But it's still no excuse to go and do this to a whole bunch of innocents, in my book. But again, I'm sorry for those who are affected by this. If you guys are in high school and you're going through any depression or anything like that, please do not do this. This is not the answer to whatever. Even if you're mad at people, even if, say example, you got bullied or something, going to kill a whole bunch of people, it's not going to solve your problems. The way to solve your problems is trying to better yourself and doing better for you. And that way people be like, wow, this person is doing great. This person made it. That's the best revenge, is ignoring somebody and killing them with kindness and just, you know, being nice. It doesn't have to be to them, but to yourself, at least. Respecting yourself, knowing what's right and what's wrong. So I just felt like I needed to do a video to talk about this, because it's a very serious topic, serious matter that's been going on with all the shootings that's been going on lately. You know, that club, those concerts, school shootings, bombings, all those things. It's just really, really scary. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm sorry for not showing my face. I just felt like an ocean scenery would be much better to view and such, so on and so forth. So I hope you guys don't mind that. And yeah, I will see you guys in another video. Much love to y'all. See you later.